Hello, friends, and welcome to Fingerplay Fridays. My name is Carrie. I'm at the Mount Airy branch of Carroll County Public Library. I'm so happy you could join me today. So today I'm going to share a couple of rhymes with you. And the rhymes I'm going to share with you are all about bugs. I love bugs. I love learning about bugs, and especially now in the summertime when they're very active outside in my yard. So, two of my very favorite bugs are not insects at all. Do you know the difference between a bug and an insect? Insects are things that have 6 legs, things like ladybugs and fireflies and ants. But there are some other things we consider to be bugs that aren't insects at all. Like my two favorites, the earthworm and spiders. I love them so much because they help in my garden. Earthworms help create really healthy soil, and spiders help keep some of those pesky insects away from my plants, like mosquitoes and flies. So the first rhyme today that I'm going to teach you is about wiggly worms. Can you say that? Wiggly worms. Something tickled my ears. Wiggly worms. Both begin with a W and have the W sound. Do you have some wiggly worms to wiggle with me today? These are my wiggly worms. Once there were some wiggly worms, and all they did was squirm and squirm. They wiggled up, and they wiggled down, and they wiggled all around. They wiggled and wiggled and wiggled until they were tired and could lay very still. Did your worms get all wiggled out? If you're ever feeling very wiggly, you can do that rhyme and wiggle your whole body, not just your wiggly finger worms. One of the other things that I know about earthworms and spiders is that they don't have the same number of legs as other insects. Now, they're all animals, and none of them have the same kind of bones inside their bodies like we do. But insects have 6 legs. Does an earthworm have legs? No, they don't have any legs. Now, does a spider have 6 legs? They do have a lot of legs, right? Here's my spider friend. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spiders have 8 legs, so it's not an insect either. Well, the next song I'm going to sing is one that I think you might know. It is about a spider. I call this song the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Some people call it the Itsy Weensy Spider. Did you know there's no wrong way to sing a song, though? If you take your fingers like this, like you're making 2 L's and turn one upside down, you can have your Itsy Bitsy Spider go up the water spout. Now that is very hard. That is a big challenge. If you're having trouble doing that with your fingers, you can just do this with your fingers and touch, touch, touch. Or you can do our American Sign Language for spider and wiggle your spider right up the spout. Are you ready to sing with me? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Now, you know how I said there's no wrong way to sing a song? That is the truth. And sometimes I like to play a game with that song where I plug in other words instead of itsy bitsy. Let's do the great big spider. Do you have a great big spider? Oh, the great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. And you can plug any words into that song that you like. It could be a fluffy purple spider, or an orange striped spider, or a little teeny tiny green spider. Try to imagine what you could come up with in that song. Well, I hope you enjoyed our rhymes today. And while you're here, if you haven't already signed up for our summer reading program, you should do it. This year it's called Tales and Tales, tales like animal tales, and tales like stories that are in books. It's super easy to sign up. You can come into your local branch library to sign up in person. You could give us a call, or you can get your grown-up, and together you can go online to sign up at www.library.carr.org. There are a lot of fun activities. It's a great way to keep track of your summer reading, and you can even win prizes. So definitely go sign up today if you haven't already. And thank you for joining me for Fingerplay Fridays. I hope to see you again soon.